Then we have the next thing, the mathematical equations. And for the equations, the most important thing that you need to keep in your mind is, for an ideal transformer, input power equals output power for an ideal transformer. And for the most part, I mean, at least for O-level physics exam, whenever they ask you the question of transformer, they assume that the transformer is ideal, so the calculations are easy. Whatever the input power is, that would be the output power. Electrical power is represented by at least 3 formulas straight away. One of them is power equals voltage times current, so we'll be using that. Voltage times current over here equals voltage times current of the output. So the input we're going to represent by we do it on the primary side, so I can write P in the subscript for current, and output is obtained on the secondary side, so I can write S in the subscript for V and for I. So this is one of the equations that you have for a transformer, right? It would be for an ideal transformer, but like I said, in O-level physics, the calculations, they ask you for calculations for an ideal transformer only. But just for an idea, not for the calculations. What if your transformer is not ideal? Means whatever the input voltage, input power you have supplied is not being obtained as the output, so there would be some losses. So non-ideal, or you can say practical, equals output power plus, since it's not ideal, so there would be some power losses also, so plus the lost power or power loss. So this is for a practical or a real transformer, means in which there would be some loss of power also. So this is the one they ask you for calculations. Whenever you have to use the do the calculations, you'll be using this one. Now the thing is, this equation consists of 4 terms, 4 variables. They can give you value of any 3 and you can find the 4th one. So it's not a formula to find primary voltage or primary current or secondary voltage, secondary current. Out of these 4 things, they can give you any 3 of them, and you can be asked to find the 4th one. And by the way, transformer is it may not be an actually ideal appliance or device, but the efficiency is very high. It is like 99% efficient. So let's say you have provided 100 watts as the input power, so you'll be getting at least 99 watts as the output power, and that is such a high efficiency for an electrical device. Matter of fact, transformer does not have a moving part, especially if you have an electrical device with a moving part like a fan, DC motor, or any kind of example of a motor. Those devices, those appliances have a very low efficiency because much of the energy is lost during the motion.